Shalom from Jerusalem. This is Uriel, LCP, Independent News, Yerushalayim, Israel. As we see here the Temple Mount and the Arabs gather to say their noon prayers, we understand that Abu Mazen is trying to broker a deal with Hamas. As you know, Hamas is a known supporter on terrorism, and Hamas needs to be stopped by all means. As you know, King Abdullah of Jordan just flew in yesterday and met with Abu Mazen, and the American administration also sent the representative to go to Ramallah and speak to Abu Mazen. I hope they're speaking against this so-called unity government within Hamas and Fatah. As you know, the Israeli administration just released 400 and some terrorists in return for Gilad Shalit. As you know, one of the terrorists was just caught trying to harm another Israeli civilian. So we need to tell you, the world, that Abu Mazen, as we speak to you from the Temple Mount here in the Jewish quarters in Jerusalem, he's trying to defy all that the Israeli government is trying to do. He's trying to broker a deal with Hamas. As you know, that the so-called Fatah movement founded by the PLO, the so-called chairman Yasser Arafat, when he went over to Oslo and they had the Oslo Accord agreements, Israel abided by every Oslo Accord during the Oslo Accord agreements. Yet this Yasser Arafat came back to so-called Palestine, as they call it, and he defied every agreement that was made in Oslo. Now we have a follower of Yasser Arafat named Mahmoud Abbas, who is defying not just the United Nations by presenting himself to the United Nations and wanting the so-called United Nations to declare so-called Palestine a nation within Israel. We're against any so-called agreement with Hamas because Hamas continues to allow Islamic Jihad and all the other factions in Gaza to fire or rain down rockets to the nation of Israel. We have received over 10,000 rockets over to Sderot, Ashkelon, the Negev, and as far as Beersheba. So you need to know the facts of the matter. The facts of the matter is that Abu Mazen will not concede. He does not want peace. Yet, as I speak to many Israeli civilians here in Israel, they all want peace. Yet we gave away Gush Katif. We took away 10,000 families from the Gush Katif area, yet Hamas continues to defy not just Israel, but the entire world by firing rockets day in and day out. Abu Mazen needs to be stopped. Abu Mazen needs to know that the nation of Israel belongs to all Jews, according to what I read in the Torah. This is Uriel, LCP, Independent News, Yerushalayim, Israel.